Hello there. It has been a fair amount of time. Yes, I am still, in fact, alive. Believe it or not, I am still here. I was starting to doubt it for myself. Just actually, out of curiosity here, I wanna let me go find out what the last time I streamed was. Let me go find out. Did it just connect? I don't know. Okay, either way, I know we should be live now. Either way, my OBS was having a little bit of a hiccup as I was getting started here. Did it just connect? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Look at that. I can see myself. So yeah, as I was saying, I want to see exactly when was the last time that I streamed. I feel like it was a month and a half ago, but I don't know for sure. Either way, it has been way too long. Reason being is basically I have just been working on the speedrunners room. That is what I have been doing. So I'm going to give kind of an update on that later on in the stream. And just kind of give you an overview of what has been happening with that and how close we are to being finished. The last stream that we did was May 2nd. So yeah, just about a month and a half ago. Sweet goodness. All right. So yeah, a lot has happened since then. Well, a whole lot of stuff and a whole lot of nothing all at the same time, I guess. But either way, I will give the update of what has been going on. Then my game is already lagging. But for right now, we're going to explore the new Rec Room Original. This is something that I had no idea that was happening, again, because I have been in my one little bubble of Rec Room, just working on my room. Basically, I've done nothing else with the game. Yeah, I'm excited to actually see what exactly the new Rec Room Original is. I know Vestra said at the very beginning, as this stream was still waiting, that it has 0 replayability, so we're going to see just if it's actually any fun or not. You also may notice there's a little Timmy over there. There's a little Timmy that isn't just on like the 2D environment, in front of the stream there, but he's actually in a 3D environment. It's absolutely crazy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's slightly horrifying. I don't know what's off-putting about it, but there is something off-putting about Timmy. I don't know why. I think it's the eyes. I don't think I quite nailed the eyes right. So either way, I may change him a little bit. But this is currently actually a published invention that you can get in the store, all for freezies. So if you want to have a little little Timmy of your own to throw in the corner of your dorm, you're more than welcome to. So anyways, that is when okay, hold on. I think OVR is what's lagging me right now. Every time I go to look at my chat, my game freezes for like a good solid second. I just have to close OVR or something. Is this going to be unplayable, or just every time that I look at chat, I'm going to have to lag a whole bunch? Is the Rec Room Original multiplayer? I actually don't know. I have checked zero. I know 0 things about it. I know absolutely nothing. So we're going to have to find out together. The white markings on the pot look like teeth. I see it. But here, let me look at that. It's to me. Let me actually let me pull up pot. There it is. Just so you can kind of see how close I got with the actual pot design. That's a normal pot. So it's not by any means perfect, but it's pretty dang close. Sweet lag. Oh my word. This is normal for me though. This is normal. But as I sit here and jitter around, yeah, we can see that pretty much only difference is I don't have the dots that are going out and around the pot. That, and then Timmy is also a little bit more spherical, whereas the normal pot's a little bit more square. And why is the lag not letting up? All right, let me just change into the rooms here, into the new Rec Room Original, and then maybe the lag will stop. I'm going to hope and pray, but knowing my luck, I'll have to restart my game. I did purposefully. Oh yeah, you can have 4 people. Oh, there we go. Now it cleared up. I was gonna say, no, my luck, I'll have to restart my game. So yeah, so there can be 4 people. So I'm just gonna start with it in solo, and then if we wanna, again, I don't know how this works, so we figure it out, and then we're like, hey, let's have more people in here. Then I'll open it up for more people. Oh, do I save? Do I save the Timmy? No, I'll put Timmy back later. I'll do that later. The lobby of the new Rec Room Original is multiplayer. Oh, okay, so the lobby is multiplayer, but the actual game itself isn't? That seems like false advertising. That's kind of upsetting. That makes me very sad. So they made a they made a Rec Room original that you can't play with friends. Isn't that the point of Rec Room? Is to like actually play it with people? What? Why would they make something that you can only do solo? That does not make sense. Congratulations, E-Man! As Cryptix Creek's newest monster caretaker, you joined my bold mission in bringing the cryptids hiding into a bird in the future. Head directly in the monster. I had to go and speak with my Clarence. Know that even playing a small part in my grand endeavor is more than most accomplished in a lifetime. Sincerely, Cornelius Cryptid, master of cryptids and ever grown discoverer. So, this already feels like Pokemon. Oh no, and it uses the new HUD UI. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate it. Okay. So, first impressions is this does look pretty cool. Visually, this is definitely exciting. Can you all see that HUD UI? I'm really hoping you can't, because I hate it with a burning passion. You can't. Okay, good. Thank goodness. So yeah, visually, this doesn't look all too bad. One of my hopes about this room is that it's not a ripoff of anything, because, you know, I got really fed up with Make It to Midnight just being a ripoff of Dead by Daylight. So, I'm going to hope that this is not a ripoff of anything, and I am going to hope that the name My Little Monsters is not, you know, an indication for already that it's a ripoff, because it sounds very familiar to, you know, a phone game, an idle phone game that's, you know, stupid and made for children that I have spent an embarrassing amount of time playing. Okay, alright, anyways. Let's actually play the game, I suppose. A person of sorts. Peanut? Peanut? How's it? Oh, it uses all of the new, the new UI. Yeah, so this is then like the new text box and stuff. This is stuff that Drippy was showing me of all the new UI and the text boxes, which as soon as I saw this, my mind went like straight to MMOs, and I think that would be like super cool to make in Rec Room. But the amount of work that would create is unreal. I thought I was like tripping the first time when you turned into like a lady, but you just did it again. Do it again. Do it again. Wait, okay, am I going crazy? Did I see the same thing twice and I'm like actually going insane? I swear it turned into a different avatar. Like it was a lady with bushy hair and a pink dress. But it's looping on the same animation. This is lazy right here. This is lazy. That's just a projector. It's just a holotar projector. That's all that is. That's all that is. This is a Rec Room original and they couldn't do better than that. There was a chef there, so it is other people. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. How's it going, Greenhorn? Another Greenhorn wandering into town, eh? Welcome. Can I skip this? I can. Nicholas Cornelius sent me. You must be. I just read a note out there, but yeah, sure. He sent me. See, there it was. There is the lady again. You must be the new cryptid caretaker that Cornelius was talking about. I suppose that you'll be needing this key. A key? Oh, okay. That's for your sanctuary. Cornelius wants you to turn it into a fine home for your monsters. I'll give you some help too if you prove yourself. And you wouldn't be too much of a caretaker without a monster, would you? Talk to Penny at the Exceptional Cryptids. I hate that with burning passion. She'll get you one of your own. Check back in with me once you've proven that you can take care of a monster, and then we'll talk the next steps, Greenhorn. Why are you calling me Greenhorn? I kind of don't like that. I'm busy right now, Greenhorn. Stop calling me Greenhorn. I was referred to as E-Man earlier. Can you not just refer to me as E-Man? I know you have the technology to do that. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, all right. I am lagging a little bit. I don't know if that's just my computer being my computer, or if it's just that this game is a little bit more demanding. It might be a mixture of both. But it's the new holotar? Oh, is that CV2 holotar? Is that what that is? It's so special, and it functions the exact same. And you can see the jerk in the animation when it stops and then plays on the first one. Yeah, see, look at that. There's the transition. All right. Okay, so let's just kind of get an idea of what this world actually is. Mystery Meadow. Oh. So most of these don't actually do anything. I wonder if this is stuff that they're hoping to expand on in the future. If I had to guess, the answer is going to be no, because they never update any of their games. Catch up. There is a diner, though. DJ's Diner. Is this open? It doesn't say closed on it. Is it? It doesn't exist. It's a bicycle repair. Okay, hold on. That's giving me more Pokemon vibes. I have never played Pokemon, but I know there's a bike that you can get and ride around that makes you significantly faster. That's suspicious. Oh, and it's a full body avatar. See, when you put in a full body avatar in like this, like it's actually half decent. Like it actually looks good. But as soon as you have the full body avatar and you're walking around, you look like an absolute monster. I mean, it's fitting for this game, I guess, but everywhere else, no, please do not do it. Check behind the diner. Uh-oh. Do I want to check behind the behind the diner? Hey, this is giving me the paintball map vibes. I don't remember what it's called. Diner. But why is there just a green button? Log save data? Save data logged. So I can save my game. Can save my game with the green button. Dude, this is okay. I hate when Rec Room community rooms use the green button because it looks ugly and stupid and it's really easy to make one of your own. But a Rec Room original using the frickin' green button, okay, all right. This feels rushed, man. I don't know. I've had one conversation with the dude and I've walked around like 10% the map and I already feel like it's rushed. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. I'm gonna keep an open mind. What is that? The general store? The general store. I can buy bread and sacks of dirt. And tools. Ronald Wilson's elder Sasquatch. Welcome to ye oldest general store. Okay, yeah, cool. Paint? I can buy paint? For a general store, you don't sell much of anything. You sell plants, dirt, tools, and paint. I feel like you're missing a few kind of key items that to be classified as a general store. All right. And what is this cryptid chick? What is this? Is this a movie theater? Oh, it's a clothing store. Oh, okay. Can I dress up my monsters? Look what the monster dragged in. I don't have a monster yet. Okay. All right. Wait. You look very similar to the lady that guy was turning into. Potato and Boo. Why are they shaking? They're vibrating and shaking ever so slightly. It's pronounced the old, not yield. No, I disagree. Welcome to the exception. I still hate that. I still really hate that. You couldn't do more than just a pun. That is stupid. You must be our new monster allocator. Who am I? They're hilarious. Monsters love humorous vibes and toys. But seriously, Cornelius made it pretty clear that you'll be needing a monster egg. Oh, okay, if you say so. You must be our new monster kicker. That's me. Are you ready to choose your very first monster egg? I can't wait! Exciting! I can't wait to see what you pick. Maybe a sly Chupacabra? What is? I'd forget how to say that. Or maybe an adorable Mothman or a stout Sasquatch. So these are the three monsters. So this is the start of Pokemon, is what this is. Okay, all right. Let's do. Are you Mothman? Is that what you are? You're the Sasquatch. So the Chupacabra. That's what it is. I'm gonna take a Sasquatch. Why not? Sasquatch love nature and going with the flow, but they can sweet goodness, but they can be strong protectors of those that they love, and also snacks. I choose Sasquatch. I choose you. And welcome. Okay, all right. Do I have? Did you stop turning into other people? Do I have my egg? You didn't give me an egg. What is this? I have a room inventory. I have an egg. I do have an egg. Take this to your sanctuary to hatch your very own monster. Cool. That seems so exciting. Sasquatch is the worst? Oh no. Are you telling me I unironically picked the worst monster? Oh, it's too late to go back now. Not that different, but you'll notice if you use all of them. Oh, in terms of the quality of the monsters, if you will. All right. Well, I'm glad that I. That's just very on brand for me to just get the short end of the straw. Sweet goodness, this is taking a while to load. Is my game crashing, or is this just unoptimized like the rest of Rec Room? See, I love that whenever a new Rec Room original comes out, I just crap on it the entire time. Sweet holy lag. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. I hate the new UI. I think it is so stupid that it's UI that is attached to your point of view. It's horrible. Does not work good in VR. I don't know why they did it. E-Man Monster Sanctuary, 0 to 5 stars. Unlock. I unlocked it. I suppose that was the key that I was given. This is my Monster Sanctuary. Wow, this is truly incredible. Place your first egg in the nest. Wow. Oh, it looks like your monster egg is about to hatch. I just put it in the nest. That was incredibly fast. So you're a hatchling now. So now you want food? You want food. Can I have a lightning bolt pair? Hi little guy. So Crumpet, can I not choose the name? Here you go, bud. Hey, do you want it? Here, have it. Okay, fine. How do I put things in my inventory? That I don't understand. Okay, so the marker is still sending me over here. What do you want me to do? Shake the tree? No. Okay. All right. It says raise your monster to a toddler. Feed your monster fruit. I have fruit. Fruit is what I have. Oh, there's different fruits. You want a snowman orange? You interested in that? No? You don't want the lightning bolt pear or the snowman orange? Is there a third type of fruit? No, there are 2 types of fruit. Why is it sending me here? I have the fruit. Take the fruit. Oh, he's going for it. Why did that work? All right. Okay. Well, apparently you can't give them food. You have to throw them food, like you do for any toddler. You don't, spoon feed them when they're, don't have the motor skills to be able to pick up food. You just throw food at their general direction, and then they get it for themselves. That's how that works. Truly incredible. Tell your monster to follow me. Follow me! What, do I just have to select them? Okay. Oh. Or if you're holding food and then you select them, it does the... Okay, alright. I'm learning. Follow me! Crumpet is now your travel companion. Cool. Go to the exceptional cryptids. That was very exciting. You follow me? Hey, look at little Crumpet coming along. You look stupid, but also kind of adorable. It's best not to spoil the future fun for E-Man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm invested in this game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, because Avestra, you said it took you 10 hours? I mean, I'm taking things slow and I'm exploring, so probably take me 12 hours maybe to do? I'm probably not going to put 12 hours of gameplay into this game. I'll probably do the 2 that I'm gonna stream today, and then that'll probably be it. They're kind of cute, though. That is the one thing they have going for them. Okay, so out of everything that I have seen so far in this game, where'd you go, Crumpet? There you are. They're cute. That's the only positive thing that I can give. Hello, lady. Oh. Hey, Crumpet, you wanna come sit in a seat? No? Okay. All right. Hi again, lady. What was your name? Penny? Yeah, hi, Penny. Well, look at that adorable monster. You should give it a new name. Oh, there we go. I can name my monster. You are no longer gonna be Crumpet. You can. Cornelius allows the first name to give the monster registry for free. After that, the monster name costs 500 crystals. I have no idea what a crystal is worth, so sure. I'll do it. We're going to name you. Do we name him Timmy? I feel like Timmy is reserved for Timmy the Pot, though. What if we name him Cheese? We could do Cheese. However, got something even better. Bucket! We have Bucket the Sasquatch. What do I need to do? I need to go... This is just walking around talking to people. What was that? Sasquatch fans unite. Share your love with this adorable new Sasquatch t-shirt. Available for purchase at Cryptid Chick. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to... Stop showing up in my face. Why is the UI showing up in my face? That seems like... Okay, got it. Now, go away. Sweet goodness. Yoink. Hello again, sir. How's it going, Greenhorn? Fantastic. I have Bucket now, so that's kind of exciting. Most city slickers wouldn't be able to hatch and feed a monster, yet alone waltz around with them downtown. You've got potential, Greenhorn. You've raised your monster up to a toddler, but you haven't earned your stripes yet. Thanks? Don't thank me. Thank Cornelius. He made all this possible. Cool. Got it. Cornelius Cryptid has a grand vision, and you are going to work with me to find your place in it. Where can I start? In the Evergrown, a magical forest with a strong connection to cryptids. Humans can't explore it without the protection of the cryptid light. Now that your monster is strong enough, he's a toddler. I don't think he's strong enough. You two are ready for your first harvesting trip? Yeah, I'm ready. Stick close to your monster and watch your back out there. When you gather enough materials, go talk to Wilson at the general store. He'll teach you how to craft. Okay, so he sells 3 things and can craft. That's real exciting. All right, I have another mission over here, which is grab your free Sasquatch shirt. Sure, let's do that. Why not? Blue cheese? Oh, yeah, there you go. That would have been a good name. But too bad, we got Bucket. Welcome to Cryptid Chick, a monster caretaker brave enough to look after a Sasquatch. Certainly deserves a complimentary shirt. No charge. Take it with my compliments. Sorry, you have the same exact voice that the other guy does. You say free of charge, but that's 87 cents. But okay. All right, perfect. I'd like to see it. Oh. 1,500 tokens for a kind of interesting shirt. I actually kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Huh. Alright. Anyways, I'll take my free shirt and never use it. Buy 1 item. Wow, that's truly incredible. I'm not going to open that. I finished my quest. That's all I'm here for. Alright. Yoink. Alright, so we're going into the Evergrown. So that is... So what was this? So I'm still lagging. Like, I'm still losing frames. I don't know if you all can see it, but it's fairly jittery. So this is Mystery Meadow. What is Mystery Meadow? There's a that thing. That looks exciting. Young one, we bring light. Protect. I'm not all that interested right now. I'm still trying to learn how this game works. We got Dipper and Mabel. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Yes, yes. What are you talking about? So many colors, so many possibilities. I'd love to chat there, but not right now. Maybe another time. All right, cool. Hey, Bucket, you want to play in the sand? Bucket is not a very smart toddler, I gotta be honest. He's not very intelligent. Caution, buddy system required in order to enter the Evergrown. Don't wander alone. Maximum penalty of 87 tokens if you're caught traversing without a monster companion. Well, I've got Bucket with me here, so I think we'll be fine. No fees for me today. Alright. Also, feeding them is annoying. I already believe that. I've had to feed him 3 pieces of fruit, and I already believe it. So can you have 3 monsters, or can you have unlimited monsters? Can you have 1 of each, or can I have like an army of Sasquatches? Is that a possibility? Because I'm kind of down for that. Kind of down for an army of Sasquatches. Okay, so is this the... That shows up so bright and so close. The Evergrown is an ancient magical forest. Explore it to harvest the materials you need. Cool. Are there monsters like... Sorry, you're a monster. Are there other monsters in here? Or is there actual juice to this game, or is it just walking around talking to people and throwing fruit to your monsters? I have a feeling it's the second one. I don't think there's going to be anything more exciting. A light. I'm going to touch the light. I'm here now. Stone. Wow. Wood. Wow. Boulder. This is giving me heavy, shoot, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. There's a game that is kind of similar to this in the sense that basically you have to go around, collect materials. You then have a bunch of little monsters around the world. You build them homes, you get shops up and running, and I can't remember what it's called. Your shipwreck's on an island, and you're also like you physically cannot be taller than your torso. Like, you don't have legs, and it's impossible to fix it. That's what this is giving me vibes of right now. Small crystal. Cool. Can I punch this? If Minecraft has taught me anything, Bucket's light is fading. Bucket, how dare you? Bucket? Oh, there you are. Oh, so is that what those are? Are those lights? So I only have a certain amount of time in here before I lose my light. Is that a problem? If I can't, you know, like when Bucket's over there and I'm looking this way, I can still see perfectly fine. All right, you forgot the name of the game, so at least I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I cannot remember the name of it. So what do I still need? Oh, I need so many things. Why do I need so many things? This is truly exciting. I feel like there's a lot of things that they could have done to make this a little bit better and more juicy. I know, I'm just getting started. I'm not gonna start crapping crap just yet. Talking crap. What did I say? So there's these boulders and these saplings all over the place, but I can't do nothing with it. I want to find out when Bucket's light goes out. Do I die? Is that what happens? If I can no longer see, do I die? So everything, I said I got too far away, and then everything got like really foggy. So I think that's what's gonna happen. Run out of light already, Bucket. So yeah, what purpose do you serve? Oh, this just takes a while to grab. Like, you're not helping me. You're not really anything more than emotional support right now. So what is the purpose of you? Because right now you're not putting up much of a reason for why I was gonna say I adopted you as a pet or as a son. I don't actually know. What is the legal context of how I own you? Let me turn up the music a little bit. There we go. Bucket has used up all their light. They can no longer protect you from the Evergrown. So is this a horror game now? Like, are things gonna jump out and scare me? Oh. You've been expelled from the Evergrown. Your monster's light protects you from the Evergrown's magic. As they protect you, their light drains. The Evergrown expels you once their light is gone. That just seems like an annoying... that seems like a very annoying mechanic. I'm gonna be honest. All right. I'm gonna keep positive. Assume the best. I'm gonna assume the best. I'm gonna keep a positive outlook on it. I'm 30 minutes in the game and I'm already complaining, but it's fine. It's fine. By the way, you can only have one monster with you, but 6 in your sanctuary. Okay, so you can have 6, but you can only have 1 in the Evergrown. All right, cool. Yep, positive outlook. Sweet holy lag. Please fix itself. Please. Sweet holy mother of lag. It is very much not fixing itself. Let me go back in the Evergrown. And then come back out. And maybe that'll fix it. Maybe I just need Bucket's light needs to be fully recharged before you can return to the Evergrown. So, is that what this is? Commune with the Sunstone. I'm assuming that's what that is. But also, I can't do anything right now because of the amount of lag that I'm experiencing. So, let me go hit the save game data. And then leave the room. This may be a game restart. I think normally this ends up having to be a game restart. Holy sweet mother. This is lag. Log. Save data. Yoink. Cool. And now, if I go back to my dorm room, will this fix things? I'm going to assume that not, but you can also chuck your monsters into storage if you want more monsters. Ooh. So I can get rid of Bucket is what you're telling me. I can throw Bucket in the bucket. Oh, that's pretty exciting. Sweet mother of lag being better. Sweet grandma of lag. That's so much better. All right, cool. Well, I say that. Did I just do a game restart? I feel like doing a game restart may just be the best option here. It's fine now. It's fine. Yeah, sweet goodness. As soon as I go to open up chat, that's when it gets bad. All right, let's go back to my little monsters. All right, let's do that. The button doesn't do anything. It was just left there for some reason. Oh, so there isn't. Oh, and is we reconnected? We might be. I honestly don't know. I have no way of figuring it out. So I'm just going to continue getting everything set up. We're going to hope that it's going to reconnect, and maybe everything will be fine. Maybe, but also probably not. Hey, look at that. We are back. All right, perfect. So something, very on brand for this channel is, my entire PC froze. But what's actually kind of interesting is it froze in a way that has never happened before. Like, I've had my entire PC just, like, crash and just shut down automatically. But this time, everything on the PC froze. Like, couldn't do anything. Like, the monitors were completely frozen in what they were displaying. The only thing I could do was hit the power button on my case. That was the only thing I could do. Yeah. Glad that we could keep up with tradition of the channel. It's always happy to see. But we'll go ahead and jump back into it. So, see, this is why I was very intentional with how I set up my stream, because I made sure that I did it in the way where I was able to reconnect to it. Oh, and can I not hear things? Oh, there's no headset audio. I think you all can still hear it. Yeah, you all can still hear it, but I can't hear any audio. Which I could continue on like this. But I think that would just be too much. If I... Sometimes just restarting my headset fixes it. Sometimes I have to restart my PC. So, let me... I'm going to just disconnect my link here and then reconnect it. Hopefully the game and everything still stays up. And maybe that'll fix the sound. I don't think it normally does, but we're going to try it. See, what would an E-Man stream be without, having to spend 20 minutes fixing tech issues? Alright, yeah, so now I can't even connect to the link, so perfect. I do have to restart my headset. And maybe that'll fix the audio problem too. This is the one nice thing of having a external microphone, is that when my headset does the things that it does, I can still actually communicate. It's so exciting. It is absolutely incredibly exciting. Alright, I think... Let me do this just to double check. This the chat box that's showing up, yeah, should already be working. Yeah, there it is. Now it's working properly. Alright, perfect. You all just kind of appreciate that view of the little gift box there. Man, I have been streaming for 35 minutes, and everything has already gone so horribly. Sweet goodness. Hey, I'm back inside the game. Can I hear things? Yeah, I can hear things. Yay, now we can both hear things. That's so exciting. Let me get this set back up. No, let's actually do this. Yoink. Hello, it's my face. Okay. Alright, everything should be more or less just ready to go from there. I just need to get my OVR toolkit launched again, and then I can actually read chat inside of VR. So, uno momento as I get that set up, and then we'll be able to hop back into the wonderful world of My Little Monsters. Also, just saying, can we take a moment to appreciate the thumbnail for the stream? It's pretty good. Spent like an hour working on it this morning. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think it's probably one of my new favorite thumbnails I've ever made. And it's for a live stream nonetheless, not even a video. It's very exciting. Alright, I'm getting big lag again whenever I look at the chat, but the game is running. I can actually do things. Alright, perfect. Then yeah, we're going to switch back over here to POV. And actually, yeah, so the lag only happens... Never mind. I was going to say the lag only happens when the chat box is like showing up for me and not like just when it's open. So I'm like, yeah, let me just go ahead and I'll change the settings so that, how are we going again? Maybe? I think it's trying to. Hey, okay, there, right. Now we're back. So yeah, the exact same thing happened again. I wanna stab somebody, I wanna shoot somebody, and I wanna throw somebody off of a cliff. If I could do all three of those things, I might be able to regain my sanity. But otherwise, yeah, it's gone. Okay, my audio is actually working though this time for the first try, or on the first try, I should say. Truly incredible. Alright, let's try this again. I want to die. I want to end a life. Can I get back in the game and then kill Bucket? Because that might make me happy. I haven't gotten a chance to get very attached to Bucket just yet. So if I could do a murder on him, I might be more invested in the game and kind of, make me a little bit more excited. What if I just don't open up OVR? Because that's what was causing me lag. I don't know why it was causing me lag. An error occurred. Okay. Is Rec Room gonna start kicking me out now? Okay, no, there we go. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. It's okay. You know why it's okay? Because I say it's okay. And that is legitimately the only reason. I'm not going to open up OVR. Maybe, taking a month and a half of break off of streaming caused OVR to stop working and make my entire computer crash. I mean, we already had crashes before. Maybe now they're because of OVR. So I'm not going to open up OVR, and I'll try and remember to every once in a while just peek out of my headset and look at the stream. I'll try to remember to. Howdy again, Mr. Avestra. Or Mrs. Sorry. I can't assume. Okay, we're back. Still with as much lag as before. Is it better? It's better. Okay, I'm not going to open up OVR. I'm not going to open it up. Are we okay? I think we're okay. Hopefully it doesn't gonna be like this the whole time. Since, what is this game called? My Little Monsters. It's My Little Monsters is extremely laggy. Oh, okay. All right, cool. So it's not just me and how laggy My Little Monsters is. Cool. Happy to know that it's just a poorly designed game. What is wrong with this game? What's wrong with Rec Room, dude? Okay. Maybe just not opening up OVR will fix my problems. Maybe. Also, I'm pretty sure everything's working correctly though. See, now that I can't see chat though, I'm unable to actually verify that things are going according to plan and as they should be. So I'm just gonna have to look up through my nose hole every once in a while. Hi, Mr. Mark. Okay. All right, Bucket. Are you ready? I don't know what we're ready for. I completely forgot what we were doing. We just went and got materials. We have to go find out how to craft things. Okay. See, overall, I mean, the models of everything are pretty nice. Given Rec Room standards. Token card. That's kind of funny. Alright, hello, sir. Welcome to Ye Olden General Store. Oh, I just heard a Windows notification, which means could be bad things. Okay, no, it's just fine. It just said Java update available. Because whenever I'm streaming and I hear that sound, it's the same sound that plays when OBS crashes. So I got really scared there for a second. But we're fine. It's okay. All right? No PTSD is kicking in this time, all right? Welcome to the Ye Olden General Store. Nice to meet you. I'm Wilson. I hate that accent because it's not even an accent. I'm Wilson, and I run the general store here. Hopefully Clarence hasn't been giving you too hard of a time. He means well and is a softy underneath the gruff exterior. I'm giving you an old man voice, but you don't look all that old. But so you can suck it. You're gonna be an old man. You can craft tools and decorations at the workbenches on that wall over there. Is that what that is? So you don't actually sell the tools. I can just lease them to work. All you need to do is have the recipe and supply the materials. Got it. Welcome to Ye Olden General Store. All right, cool. Okay, so it's literally just interact with it. All right, cool. Oh, so this is how I make things. So tools of different varieties. Oh, you can upgrade it. That's what you can do. Caretaking. You can make things to decorate with. That's kind of exciting. Decorations. You can decorate. That's kind of... It's a lot. There's a lot. That's actually pretty exciting. Seats. That's exciting. Upgrade kits. What does this do? Required to construct the 1-star sanctuary expansion. Oh, so you can make your sanctuary bigger. All right, cool. All right. We're going to craft a stone axe. I heard music play. Does that mean I have an axe now? do I have a wood axe? What do I do? I need to talk with Wilson again? Dang, that's a fine axe. All right, you should go see what Clarence has to say. I hear he's got something big for you. Something about Cornelius's master plan. Welcome. Okay. All right, hi, Bucket. Where were you off to when I was making my fine axe? You're Clarence, right? Pretty sure you're Clarence. How's it going, Greenhorn? I have a toddler monster now. You can't refer to me as Greenhorn anymore. I'm still very confused on why you all keep switching avatars. Your little buddy is all tuckered out from... Oh, sorry, what was your voice again? I had to deal with so many tech issues, I forgot what your voice was. Protecting you in the Evergrown with its light. How do I recharge their light? You'll need to recharge a monster's light before it can protect you from the Evergrown again. You take them to the Sunstone over yonder, and they'll be energized in no time. How do I increase their light? Some say essence can be found deep in the Evergrown. I think those are just wacky stories. Essence is more like non-essence. not nonsense. You mean nonsense? Whatever do you say? Okay, all right. Got it. Yeah, sure. Oh, how's it going, Greenhorn? Not too bad. All right, let's go recharge your light, little buddy. For what purpose? Who knows? I went to go look at chat. I can't do that. I've got to poke through the nose hole. Oh, sweet goodness, so this is going to get real old real fast. Don't you play that much? There'll be 3 golden eggs like 9 hours in, and they do nothing special. That's kind of exciting. It's on your watch quick slot. Oh, look at that. Okay, I don't want to use it. Maybe I can only use it out there. Young one, hurry, bring light, protect. I was trying to talk to you earlier, but then I gave up because you were kind of weird. Am I talking to a rock right now? Timeless, not from here. Awaken? Notification sounds. Oh, and I can't check that either. Someone subscribed. Whoever, the name that popped down from the top. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I have no way of checking that notification. I like to recharge my monster's light, Great Sunstone. Replenish? Recharge light. Sorry, replenish. Shout out to you, Mr. Mark. Young one. Oh. He is recharging. You're soaking up the power of the sun. That's neat. Cool, I gotta go talk to Clarence again. That's real exciting. I keep wanting to go check chat. I can't do that no more. I mean, so far things are running a little bit smoother. I'm not lagging as much. Yeah, so maybe, do I need to update OVR? I thought it would have updated on its own. I don't know. Maybe it's just weird now. Or maybe it's just because this game's programmed poorly. You made all those trips to the Evergrown and crafted some stuff, and you're still in one piece. I went out there once. I don't know about multiple times and, all those trips, but sure. Are you ready to learn while you're really here? You mean why? To bring me coffee. I think you meant why. Just kidding. You're here to support Cornelius's grand vision by establishing a 5-star sanctuary. How do I get my 1st star? I already know how. I saw the upgrade blueprints over there. According to Cornelius's blueprint, place the right decorations in your sanctuary, prove that you can raise up monsters, and bring me upgrade kits. You'll earn new sanctuary stars, which come with new recipes, a bigger sanctuary, and other goodies. I'm ready. Now that you're aware of the grand quest you're on, Wilson will give you more instructions about building and placing directions. Go and see him at the general store. You're just sending me back and forth between the stores. This is not good gameplay. These are just fetch quests is what this is. Now you ready to learn how to craft something really fancy? Heck yeah, I am. Raising monsters. Oh, I gotta find your old man voice again. Your 2 voices are very similar. Raising monsters means fulfilling their needs, and monsters love to play fetch. Now that you have an axe, go chop down some trees and craft a toy ball dispenser? I need to go chop down trees so I can get wood so I can make a toy ball dispenser. I feel like there's going to be more complicated things than wood, but I'm on it. Sure. Do I have enough stuff to make it? No, I still need more wood and sapling barks. That means I do have to go chop down the trees. Hi, Bucket. Oh, again, I'm so used to just... Alright. Oh well. Wait. Why is my quest marker over there? No, because I need to go get more resources. Oh yeah, it's at the workbench, but I just don't have the resources. All right, well, while I'm loading here, it's a good time to check chat. All right, I got a Y and an XD. Wow, I'm so glad that I did all that effort to be able to check the chat. All right, so now, got my handy dandy little axe. Let's go chop down some trees. This is something. Oh, hi again. Look at the underside of your watch to quickly equip your tools. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Look at that. I actually have an axe now. I don't like... I'm holding it at the very bottom. I don't like that. But this is something that I've learned a lot about game design as I've been making speedrunners. Or just kind of thinking through the processes of like what it means to keep somebody entertained and stuff like that. And I can tell you this is not entertainment. I can tell you right now, this is not how you entertain people. See, I already know that Rec Room is designed for small children. Like ultimately at the end of the day, this game is meant for kids and not for grown adults such as myself. However, you think they could do better than this? Because I feel like this is the kind of game that would entertain 6 and under. If I'm going to be honest, I don't think this could entertain anyone older than 6. Am I entertained? I'm playing it. Am I having fun? Not really. Sweet goodness, it takes a while to collect 10 whole things. So am I too far in the forest now? Can I not chop down anything? I don't think I can chop down anything back here. I don't have a good enough axe. Yeah, I think... Could you get over here? I'm going to get kicked out if you're not close to me. Again, I think this is good design, but bad execution. I think this has the opposite problem as Make It to Midnight. Because Make It to Midnight, I feel like was bad design because of the fact that it was stolen, but good execution. I think they did a really, really good job at implementing it into VR. But, you know, just straight up rip off of another game, which I've already given my 2 cents on that. Alright, you're about to run out of light, buddy. I think I remember seeing like light over there or something, but this is truly exciting. And I have all the materials I need, so if we get kicked out, it's not the end of the world. So every time I come back, are there just more things? Was there light back there? I thought I remember seeing a way for you to replenish your light. But like there's another one of those things out there. What if I just step back here? Can you replenish it? Oh, teleports me. Do you get replenished from that? You don't. Okay, no. So you have to do it at that little stone thing. All right. Yeah, sure. That might as well happen. Young Evertree. Yeah. Cool. See? Oh wait, no. I was lied to. I lied to myself. There is a thing over there. Maybe this is just another teleporter out. I'm gonna find out what this does though. What do you do? Is this just another teleporter? It is just another teleporter. Where am I? New Evergrown portal. You unlocked a new portal. Use portals to unlock travel directly to different parts of the Evergrown. Cool. Ah, I see now. So we've got the main, then we've got that. So there's probably 1, 2, 3 other teleporters that we can find. All right. So this is just to get into the deeper areas, so then you don't have to rely on the light, or you don't have to walk as far and use up your light. All right, well, you're about to run out anyway, so let's go ahead and head back. Again. It doesn't matter how many times I look at my wrist, chat still isn't going to show up. How do I? Oh, I can just drop it. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. All right. That's why Sasquatch sucks. It's the slowest and sucks at keeping up with you. So, if what makes the monster bad is the fact that it's slow, that means that the monsters don't do very much. Is that the only function that you serve, is walking around and being a light source? It's kind of silly. I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of a silly game mechanic. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, crafting. I like that there's like actually. So kind of going back to at the start of or prismatic essence. hold on. I would be really, really upset is if there is a token to Prismatic Essence exchange. If you can exchange tokens for Prismatic Essences, I'm going to lose my mind. I am going to absolutely lose my mind. But I'm going to hold out hope. I'm going to hold out hope that the game has some sort of dignity. It does not do that. We energize skin. Yeah, no, you're already doing that. Alright. That's kind of cool. I was going to say something, and I completely forgot what it was. I mean, earlier in the forest, I was talking about game design. And I kind of got sidetracked from that topic, but I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Going back to what I was talking about of where, like, when I first saw the text UI, and I thought about, like, making an MMO here in Rec Room, like, this is, I feel like, kind of the baby steps for that. Like, there's the crafting menu, there's going out and gathering resources. I mean, this is just a really bad MMO, is, like, kind of what this is going for. I shouldn't say MMO, sorry. Like, in, I guess, not MMO, RPG. RPG is the acronym I was wanting to use. I mean, typically it is going to be an MMO RPG. But that's kind of where my brain goes to. And I think that would be really, really neat to build. But the problem is just the level of complication that it would take to be able to actually make that. So how do I... Here? Decoration mode. Okay. So I can move things. I can rotate them. How do I... Oh. It's attached to my face. I don't know how I feel about the fact that it's attached to my face. So how do I place down new stuff? Was it this one? Or do I have to open room inventory? Hello. Yeah, this. Use. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the corner. Man, this is a not intuitive decoration building mode, but you know, that works. Decoration mode. You can move decorations around by placing at any time by entering decoration mode. Press the button and walk up to your quick bar to enter. Figured that out for myself, but thank you. Throw a ball from the dispenser. Go get it. Oh, he's actually playing with it. Okay. Throw a ball from the dispenser. Oh, do I have to... It says push, but I can't actually do anything with it. I manually have to throw it. This literally just dispenses them. Oh. Well, thank you. You actually played fetch with me. That was kind of cute. If you see this icon above monster heads, that means that they need to play. Play fetch using the ball from the toy dispenser to help them grow. You want the ball, little buddy? Go get it! Oh, I was hoping I could yeet it out of the fence. That is honestly kind of adorable. I'm not going to lie. So speedrun strat is don't throw the ball far, because then that's less distance that he has to walk. Let's go talk to Clarence again. What is this game of just going back and forth between everything? Also, why... You give it to me and then you huck it somewhere. So if I just go like this... Does that count as... Oh, no. So that didn't give very much XP. Did the other one give XP? Wait, hold on. So you're right there at the... Wait. I think the XP bar is like between the... Like the two... Yeah, so it's right there after that first D. So if I throw it all the way over there... And then you fetch it... No, because it said if the icon's above their head, then play is required. So I don't think it's actually required. So if you bring it back all the way from there, do you give more XP? Or do I have to go talk to Clarence? Because based on the pace that this game has been setting so far, I'm assuming I have to go talk to Clarence. XP bar did not go up. You just throw it over to where you picked it up from. That's not helpful, buddy. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, it's literally just fetch quests and going between, you know, the 4 NPCs and talking between all of them. The most exciting gameplay of all time. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Yes, you can buy them. I think 100 was 500 tokens. I want to lose I am done with this game. So, not only did they make a crappy game for 5-year-olds, they also added a pay-to-win aspect for it, where you can skip the grind by simply paying. It's a mobile game. That's what this is. This is a crappy mobile game. That is the level of quality that this game is. It's a mobile game. This is stupid. I'm gonna hold out hope for a little bit longer. I'm gonna play for like another 30 minutes or so. But then I think I've just got to be done, man. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Okay, all right. What was your voice again? That was pretty good, Greenhorn. Next, you need to craft a cardboard box bed. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that's what my instructions say. So get to it. I think it's just going to be a bed made out of a cardboard box, if I had to guess. Oh, it's kind of cute. I'm on it. Yip-de-doo-dah. This is going to be exciting. I have to go get more sapling bark. I have to get 7 sapling bark. See, so this is where the pay-to-win aspect comes into it. So if you want picking up what I was putting down, basically what I'm assuming is there's going to be the essence shortcut to crafting everything, right? Like if I come here and I do craft this, yep, prismatic essence, I can craft with that. So I can either do the grind and I can go get these materials, or I could just spend some tokens and I could skip the grind. It's pay to win. It is pay to win. It's pay to win. Make It to Midnight was already bad enough for the fact that they had the ticket system inside the game, so it was their own currency, and then you could exchange tokens for it. That was already cash grabby enough. This is a whole new level of cash grabbiness. It's literally a mobile game. Like, think of every mobile game ever. Anytime that there's a grind or a wait period, there is a paid option. They always have their premium currency, and there's a paid option. Like, that's the mobile game genre. That's how mobile games make money, is the stupid people that are dumb enough to actually do that. That's what this game is. They're trying to trick all the stupid people into playing it. And unfortunately for us, the majority of those stupid people are the small children. Because they're the ones that steal mom's credit card and buys their tokens and then just pays to win. It's not a game. It's so their intentions behind this game was not to make a good quality game. It was to make a game that they could monetize. That was their only priority. Did you chop down the freaking tree? What happened to the good old days of, like, you know, like Golden Trophy, Crimson Cauldron, and Isle? Like when they made Crescendo, that was a big deal. That was awesome. Why did it, you know, cause the actual, like, population of the game to grow? Because it was a good game, and people enjoyed playing it, and it was bringing new players in. When they make stuff like this, though, it's it's just not. It's just not. Why do I play this game? I hold out hope. I really do. I hold out hope every single time that, you know, Rec Room is going to make good decisions, and that the games are going to be good, and that the community is going to improve, and that I'm going to actually enjoy playing this game again. But for like the past 8 months, it has just been downhill. Community rooms is the only saving grace of this game. It is the only saving grace. See, I do like the Rec Room Original streams. I mean, I haven't streamed in a month and a half, but once I get into actually streaming, like I was, and hopefully I'll be able to do moving forward, is yeah, like I do some streams where I just play Rec Room Originals, and then I do like other community streams where we just play, like, you know, community made rooms. And I should just play the community rooms. Like, there's no point in doing this anymore. Like, they ruined the Rec Room Originals that were good. Like, sorry, not Make It to Midnight. Like Golden Trophy and Crimson Cauldron. Those were good, but now the bow's horrible, so now it sucks. Crescendo is still pretty exciting, but most players can't play that. So it's not really a point to playing it with the community if the community can't actually play it with me. Jumbotron's horrible. Isle is max to 3 players. So it's just like none of them are good options anymore. Like Make It to Midnight is probably honestly the only Rec Room original I would play with you all, like during a community stream. Like we could still do like the charades and I was gonna say Rec Royale, but that lags like old heck. So it's just unplayable. They're making their game worse and worse and making it literally unplayable. But it's fine. It's fine. Downhill since Rec Rally and Showdown. Yes, you're exactly right. You are exactly right. Rec Rally? Was Rec Rally before Showdown? I'm pretty sure it was. Fairly certain it was. Yeah, because was it Rec Rally, Showdown, Make It to Midnight, My Little Monsters? I'm pretty sure that was the order of release. Let me just scroll through these, and I can say which ones are good and which ones are garbage. Garbage. Good old Classic. They haven't ruined it. They haven't ruined it. Lags way too much. Good old Classic. Horrible. Good, but has a few flaws in the fact that not everyone can play it. Good. They ruined it. They haven't ruined it, but it was never that exciting to begin with. This is good. Doesn't deserve a point. Absolutely horrible. This is good. This is actually pretty good. This is the one new thing that's actually good, and it's a ripoff. Ruined it. Was never fun to begin with. Was never fun to begin with. Gets old really fast, but is pretty fun. Pointless. Lags a lot. Exciting for one time. Useless. Absolutely horrible. Exciting for one time. And no point. Old. So, the amount of good games that are left is really short. So Rec Rally came out, and when that came out, I was like, oh, this is horrible. But they're going to learn from their mistakes. Nope. Nope. They very much did not. Because the big problem with... so can I not do things on my own? Like, I can't craft this stuff? Oh, so I need to upgrade my sanctuary. So am I still in the tutorial until I upgrade my sanctuary? I think that's what I am. Because right now it's like I can't even like craft the pickaxe. I can't do anything of my own my own decisions. I'm just following quest markers. Completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the problem with Rec Rally was that motion sickness, sweet goodness, and just the fact that driving game does not translate into VR very well. Not in the slightest. Especially when you're, having to take your joysticks and actually, or you have to take your controllers and drive without an actual steering wheel. If you have a steering wheel, it actually makes driving games good, but without a steering wheel, it's horrible. And then the game itself just got old really fast. Those were the problems with it. And when that was released, I was like, oh, they learned from their mistakes. The next one will be better. Then Showdown comes along. And I think I legitimately played Showdown once, I think. And then immediately was like, all right, cool. I don't care for this. Help your monster take a nap. You, small child, get in the bed. Sleep. So this is also one of those things where the UI is just horrible as well. Like the fact that I have to, the only way you interact with stuff is going up to it and holding down the trigger. Like that's not good UI. Not in the slightest. Is this just a massive blueberry? What is this? So I kind of what are these? The other ones, like I kind of, you decide kind of above monster's head, that means that they need to sleep, so you must use it. I did that. Ask what else is required. Let me do things. I understand how the game works. Let me just walk around and figure things out for myself. Again, if this was not already proof enough that this is designed for a 6-year-old, this is holding your hand far beyond more than what it needs to. Tutorials are perfectly fine in a game, and I understand a lot of people don't, especially if it's just one of your first times playing a video game, you don't understand the basic mechanics of how video games work, of like, go to shops, get items, use items, craft things. Like, that's just kind of universal, so if you don't understand those things, it can be a little bit hard. So that's why tutorials are important. However, this is holding your hand a little bit too much. I don't know if you all can hear it in my voice and the fact that it's getting higher pitch, but the rage and frustration is growing. It was started with all the tech issues, and now it's just going up. Okay, all right. At this rate, you'll have a 1-star sanctuary in no time. Next up, you need to craft a stone pickaxe. I already would have done that if you had allowed me to, but you have not allowed me to. And now I have to go walk over here. I'm so glad that I went and talked to you so that you could send me over to a different location so that I could go craft another item. Oh, sweet glory. Stone pickaxe. Craft. Yes, I would love to craft it, little bucket. Wouldn't that just be fantastic? Oh, now I need to go talk to Clarence again because I don't know what to do with the pickaxe. I truly don't know what to do with the pickaxe. So, and now that I have this, what do I do with it, Mr. Clarence? The final part of qualifying a new sanctuary is supplying the materials for the upgrade kit. This is so we can expand your sanctuary. Labor isn't free. Place in Cornelius' vision is priceless, and you're gaining valuable experience and networking opportunities. That sounds like an internship. That really does sound like an internship. I'm so glad I'm networking and learning skills that are in demand in the modern workplace. Yep, exactly. This upgrade kit will require you to harvest boulders. So, first you need a stone pickaxe. Now get to it. Yes, I would not have imagined. You're not done yet? No, you are done. I would not have imagined taking my stone pickaxe. Oh no, that's what that is. Okay, I was because I have the UI there, and it's sending me to there, and I was like, huh? But no, they still need to go get the materials. Wouldn't have imagined in 100 years I would have to take my brand new pickaxe and go into the place where you gather materials and use the thing that requires the pickaxe. Buckets light need to be replenished. Gosh darn you! What is this game mechanic? I was holding out hope for as long as I could. I was hoping. I wanted it to be good. I did. So I had this idea of streaming this, I think yesterday. And basically since yesterday, I was just like thinking and imagining what the game was going to be. And I tried to set myself up, or set up my expectations to the point of that it was going to be bad. But it's so much worse than I thought. So can you already see how it's getting repetitive? Yes, I can very much see that. There's no content to this game. There's no content. Again, I'm gonna give it another. I was gonna say 30 minutes, but I said that like 15 minutes ago. So I don't know. Do we give it 15 more minutes? Do I go another 30? I want to, there's a part of me that's invested to the point where, I want to go until it gets good. But it's never going to get good. So I'm just going to be here for all of eternity. Waiting until, something actually happens. I feel like, you know what this would be a good game for? Is that if we ever do, another 24-hour stream or something, where, we just need mind-numbing stuff to do, just to pass time, this would be great. This would be great for that. It really would. But the standard for a game shouldn't be that it's good to waste time on if you need to waste time. I don't think that's a good quality for a game to have. Okay, what am I missing? I'm just missing stone and more crystals. Cool. It could have been so much better. You could have taken this concept and you could have made it so much better. Again, this is something that as I learn more and more about game design, is there's so many little things that go such a long way. But also just about the fact that you can take a concept and you can implement it in so many different ways, where like you may think like, hey, this is what I want to achieve, and this is like then basically tricking your brain into thinking that like this is the only way this can be achieved. But there's a lot of different ways that you can achieve the same result. That's trippy. Or basically, like if you're like, I want to have example for like in speedrunners is I was thinking about for a long time at the very beginning of the game of what the in-room currency was going to look like and how you would get it and how rare it was going to be and what you could utilize it for, and just thinking about the different ways that you could that you can implement something just as simple as that is insane. There's no one way to do it. Just like, oh yeah, go collect the coins and then you get the currency. No, you can do much more than that. We could do, come on. You could have missions, like daily missions that you could do, like, win 3 games and then like you get 100 coins. You could just get coins for winning matches. You could collect them, inside of the matches. You could collect them inside the lobby from doing the parkour. Like there's so many ways that you could implement just a currency system like that. It doesn't have to be the atypical way of, find it laying around and pick it up. So that being said, I feel like they took every element of this game and they were like, how could we implement it? And they're like, let's do it the worst way possible. And then they went to the next element and they're like, how do we implement this one? Let's do it the worst way possible. And they just went down the line to every single element. They're like, we don't want them to be able to stay out in the forest forever collecting materials. What should we do to limit their time? Oh, let's have their monsters give off light that protects you from magic. And they have to follow you around. And if you get too far from them, you're going to get kicked out. And you got to go walk over to a stone and go talk to it to go replenish its light. Because, yeah, that all makes sense and seems like a good game mechanic that isn't frustrating or tedious in the slightest. That's one of the biggest things that I have been struggling with speedrunners is keeping it new and entertaining for the repeat players. Because at the end of the game, it is the same game over and over again, and since we've only got the one map, it is fairly repetitive. And so I've been very intentional about trying to do things to break up that repetitiveness. And so, like, the very first thing that I did, I have to go talk to Clarence, how surprising. The very first thing that I did was I made it so there was different respawn points throughout the map. So every time that you started a new round, it was actually different. It wasn't the exact same every single time. And then, like, how do I make each game be different from the last, and how do I do that stuff? Oh, have items and stuff like that, so it changes how it works every time. Have different paths that you can go, so that players can explore the different paths, find the secrets, find the most optimal routes, and then eventually it's have different maps and do stuff like that to be able to stop the repetitiveness of all this. I'm going to have you grow up into whatever your next stage is, and then I'm going to be done. That's as far as I can take this. 1 star, congratulations. I hate this UI. I don't think you all can see it, but there's a massive bar attached to my eyeballs that are so annoying. You unlock the river. All right, cool. And do free egg? Okay. Can I have another Sasquatch? I want another Sasquatch. Free monster egg, please. You bet. I'll take it. No, I don't get to choose. I don't get to choose. I like to buy one. How do I buy one? Oh, you can buy different colors. That's so exciting. You buy it with prismatic essences. Is there a way to get prismatic essence without spending tokens? I'm assuming you can, but... Oh, okay. Okay, one thing that I like about this. Rarities. I like that. That's cool. I like it when games have collectibles and they incentivize you to do like some hard stuff, like have every single color to be able to unlock a special color. Sure, is it tiny and pointless? Sure, I mean, yes, but I think that's still entertaining. I like that kind of stuff. We're going to have achievements inside of speedrunners, because that's what I like. I like having achievements for players to work towards. I like having rarities that you can try and do that stuff for. So that is cool. So it's cute, and there's there's special skins that you can unlock for your monsters. After like what, an hour and a half of playing this game, if that's the only positive feedback that I can provide for this. Oh goodness. Okay, alright, your sanctuary has expanded to the river. It has a new tree. Cool. That's kind of exciting. I have a bigger sanctuary. That's kind of slightly neat. You want to go to bed, and you won't just go to bed yourself. I have to be like, here, go to bed, little one. Go to bed. There we go. I've reached my limit. I have reached my limit. I also, that's kind of stupid, the fact that you put the egg and it immediately hatches. I do have another Sasquatch. Do you only get Sasquatches then? How do you, or was it random in the one I got? I don't actually know. You want food though? Okay, was it just bugging out the first time? What do you want to get to the next one? I don't know what you want. You're just bugging out? No, so you literally won't take food when it's straight in front of you. Give. I have to throw it? No, bucket. It's not bucket. It's not for you. Gosh darn it. Okay, alright. Alright, we get one to distract bucket. We get one for the small child. There we go. Oh, bucket's drowning. That's alright. I've got a second one now, so that's okay. Jellybean? Your name's Jellybean? Oh, actually, hey, that almost leveled you up. So am I past the tutorial now? Can I just level you up by doing things? I don't have to like... Alright, bucket, there's one for you. Will that level you up? Will you no longer be a toddler? Yay, you're a child now. You look the exact same. Okay. Jellybean's still hungry. Alright, you know what, Jellybean, let me get you into a toddler. No, Bucket, that's not for you. Bucket, stop trying to drown. Bucket, no, Bucket. Stop. Yay. You're a toddler now, Jellybean. There's no difference. There's no difference. This is... You do have a beard now. I guess that is a difference between the toddler and the child, is you have a beard. Okay, alright, that is the most amount that I can put up for this game. I'm going to be done. I tried to appreciate it. I tried to enjoy it. But... Again, this is... I think the only time I will ever return to this is if I'm doing like another 24-hour stream or something. Jellybean's trying to drown himself. I feel the same way, my dude. I'm going to go jump over to Speedrunners. We're going to go check that out. The city map has not changed. We'll start there, though, just so I can give an update for people that may not be familiar with it, but we'll have to see. Alright, so what happens later on in the game, you can get it for free. I'm assuming you're talking about the essences. But yeah, okay, so good to know that there's a way to get essences. That's good, that's good. Okay. So, hopefully now I can actually be a little more excited about what I'm doing, because I am actually excited about this game. Yes, I know things are very dark. Don't mind that. That is still a work in progress. But for those that don't know, Speedrunners is a recreation of the game Speedrunners inside a Rec Room. I'm just going to do a real quick demonstration on what the game is, kind of talk about where the development has been for the past month and a half since my last stream, and what exactly is happening. So this is also kind of just a promotional thing for the room itself. So this is basically the end of the stream though, but I will say I'll gift out some free memberships at the end of the stream, so actually stick around. You're gonna want to get that. And you get some special emojis. That's pretty much it. So, Speedrunners. What is Speedrunners? Speedrunners is a game where basically you spawn right here. You then run through the map as fast as you can, trying not to get touched by Brew. Brew will be following the player along. He gets faster and faster, so your goal is to be as fast as possible so you can be the last one alive, because whenever Brew touches you, you get eliminated. So, you run through the map, you be as fast as you can, you collect coins along the way, you get item boxes, which the item boxes are not there, which means they need to get respawned. Where's an item box? Item box. You collect items. This is a freeze ray. Yoink. You shoot players to slow them down with that. Collect more coins. Run through the map. Yes, again, I know things are very dark. It will not be that way in the final product, and stuff like that. Here's a little secret area. This is Baggy Boulevard. Like, bunch of coins for you there. Oh, there's an item box missing here as well. Jump boost allows you to do that. So this is what Speedrunners is. So you can imagine, epic music playing, stuff like that. You'll have other players, up to 3 other players running alongside you. And again, your goal is just to be as fast as possible. I got a crate. Yoink. Crate basically spawns a crate, and then if the players run into it, slows them down. So imagine Mario Kart by running. It's another way to explain it. But also there's a giant death box chasing you. So yeah, that's what this is. Which actually, hold on, let me do a big brain real quick. So that's kind of what Speedrunners is. So now we'll talk about the what the development has been, and then we'll get going from there. I'm gonna go and turn on our lo-fi music. It might be a little too loud. Let me know. I'm gonna turn that down just a hair. Yeah, if it's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. So development for inside this map. Basically nothing. Nothing has happened in here in the month and a half. This is due to other complications that I will not get into right now. But the main progress has actually happened in the lobby, which we'll go ahead and switch over there in just a second. You're more excited about the release of this than My Little Monsters? I'm glad to hear that. Okay, all right. So yeah, we'll jump over to the lobby here in just a second. One new thing that is of note is actually... Can I... Where is the... is this the... Aha, this is the one. All right. So this is a system that we're starting to get put in place. This is not finished right now, but basically you'll have, this will be in your hand, so this will be that. But if you take it and you click the button, this will spawn a timed bomb, just like so, right on top of you. So now, if you then explode it, it's going to push all players back away from it. Right now, it doesn't work properly in the sense that if I'm close to it and I explode it, I don't get pushed far. And if I'm further away from it and I explode it, I get pushed really far. So that's going to be the opposite, because that's how physics work. So this will be another item that's inside the game. So you can use this, or basically, if I'm running and then I immediately explode it right after I place it, I push myself forward, or I can place it down, wait, and then I can use it to blast the players behind me to slow them down even more. So this is really good when you're in first place for slowing down other players, but also really good to boost yourself forward if you are in the back. Or if you're really good, you can push other players back and boost yourself forward. So that's still the work in progress with that. This music is really loud. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. About the circuiteers you're looking for, I might be interested in hiring one more. I have one. His name is Reticle Crash. He is now on the project with us. He's helped me with the circuits inside the lobby. But I might be interested in one more for someone who can help figure out some of the more complicated stuff. So if you are fairly advanced with circuits, I might be more interested, but I'm not actively looking right now. But you do need to be fairly advanced, because I need you to figure out this. Because I don't understand it. So yeah, I need somebody who can come in here, figure this out, and then actually be able to work out the bugs, and actually continue developing the game. Because yeah, most of everything's in place. There's just a few things that need some fixing. Man, the music's just getting louder and louder. Struggling to find the good volume for this. Maybe if I just leave it there, it'd actually be fine. But yeah, this music is actually thanks to Tiki Tech. You can find a link to his channel down in the description. So big thanks to him. So yeah, this is what this is. By the way, this is usernames here. These are Easter eggs that are hidden inside of this map. Basically, these are the people that donated at any point during one of my building streams. You'll have more chances to be able to get your name up here if you want them. But basically, people that donate get their name hidden as an Easter egg inside of here. I'm going to not show them, so they're kept a secret. There's a couple where we know where the locations are. But these are hidden throughout the map for as a thank you for donating. So like I said, we'll have more chances for that later. So let's go ahead and jump over to the lobby. So this is the main spot where I have put all of my effort in. This is where I hired Reticle on the team to be able to help with us as well. This is where he's been doing the circuits. So we're getting all of that underway. So basically the map that you just saw there, that is the primary map that we will be running in and the games will be taking place in. This is the lobby, so when you first come into the room, this is what you will see and this is where you will be. So right here in front of us, this will be the actual main menu. This is how you will control the map select when there are multiple maps. This is how you'll start the game, see how many players are here and stuff like that. This is the how to play board. This is hopefully new players will actually look at this and read it to be able to at least get an idea of how the game works. Just kind of decorations all over here. Leaderboard. Don't mind this. This is temporary. This is then the practice. So if you come into here, we actually now have it working thanks to Reticle, where when you walk into here, you actually run at the appropriate speed. So this is then just the practice area where you can learn how the game works. You can run through here, do this. This is not the final product, how this is going to look. This is just the rough kind of outside of it. These will then function where you can then hit these, have that item in your hand, so you can then toy around with it inside the practice area so you can get used to using them. This here is then the shop. This is where I have been spending, this and that is where I've been spending a lot of my time here in these past like 2 to 3 weeks or so. But basically here in the shop, this is where you can take your in-room currency and you can spend it. So we're going to have a lot of stuff available. What I've been working on is this shelf. So basically these are collectibles. So they serve no other purpose than a collectible that you can spend your money on. So these will be 25 of the in-room currency. Again, there are going to be no token purchases and no exchange rates here in this room, only in-game currency. But 25 coins, these will be 50, these are 100, and I'll have something to be for the 500. This shelf will then be those permanent key unlocks and other stuff that kind of serve purposes instead of just being a little trophy that you can hold. And then this is going to be where the achievements are located, as well as the level rewards, the actual shop menu, and then just decoration for the rest of this. So that is what this is. Timmy, as well as that, will be down there on the bottom shelf for 25s. That'll be an achievement reward. That'll be an achievement reward, and then these three will also be available for the 25s. Those are just placeholder models. That's not what they're actually going to look like. But I'm going to have basically a model for Team Patat, Team Kabag, and Team Banan. So if you're not familiar with the teams for the channel, it's a whole thing goes all the way back to Terraria. But there will be one available for each team, all available for 25 coins, and then we'll have some more expensive stuff. Again, permanent unlocks, consumables, stuff like that will be there. So that's what this is going to look like. So stepping out of, there's a picture, stepping out of there into the parkour. Again, this is where I've been spending a lot of my time. The parkour here is basically a little mini game that you can play while you're waiting for games to start. But my goal was also to make it exciting enough that players can literally come into the room to exclusively run the parkour if they enjoy it enough. So here inside the parkour room, basically it starts here as the easy level. It's super, super easy to go and run through. There are intentional skips all the way through to make it more exciting for some of the more advanced players, such as doing skips just like so. Make sure I'm not going to smack my wall here. So you can beat this level in about 15-20 seconds if you know the skips. But thanks to Reticle, we now actually have a working system that if we hit the medium button, we now have the medium parkour. So then this is very similar, exact same thing, just slightly more difficult. Again, has built-in kind of secrets to it, just like so. It allows you to run through it. Let's see if I can actually remember everything. Whoa! I did the really difficult jump, and then I fell off the platform. Yeah, and there's a lot of little things that you get fixed like that. It's the first time I noticed that. I think that you can, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can. It's been a while since I've done this one. The next skip was here, I believe. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can get all the way up to there. But anyway, so I'm getting very sidetracked right now. Yeah, basically, as the parkour. And then lastly here, we have the climbing difficulty, which this is currently broken for the purpose that a lot of things are inside the wall. So I need to go back through. I need to fix that. That's just Rec Room being Rec Room. But this is the easy climbing, if you will, which again is purposely designed that you can be fast and I don't want to say do glitches, but do exploits. just to be able to do it faster, so it's exciting for people of all skill levels. There's supposed to be holes in that wall, but they are inside the wall right now. So yeah, that's what the parkour is. This is the main thing that I've been working on here. There will then be consumables. These little guys right here, these are the passes. So you'll be able to take these, bring them over to this little machine, put it in, and then it will change it to that special difficulty. And then you'll be able to buy those consumables with the in-room currency. But yeah, that's what's been happening in here. So again, we're like 8 months into this project now. This is what I'm spending all of my free time working on. At least for the past week, I've been putting in about 2 hours every evening. So that's why there hasn't been live streams. That's why there haven't been videos, because every ounce of free time that I have has been going into this project to try and make it as good as possible for when it does come out. I'm not going to promise a release date. I'm not going to give you any hope for when it's going to be released. It will simply be released when it's done. But that's what this is. I just kind of want to give you an update on what this is looking like. I may try and do another building stream. Probably not this weekend. I might do one next weekend then. Just so that you can all kind of walk with me through some more of the building experiences. But yeah, that's basically it. So with that, I'll go ahead and end off the stream. I can remember how to pull out the camera. Look at that. Look at that. It's not actually that pretty. What if we did? Oh, that's kind of neat. That's kind of nice. So that's Drippy / he's now changed his name, Hat Classy there on the left. Obviously I'm on the right, and we'll have Reticle. We'll get his avatar in there as well. And since he's a new hire, I just haven't gotten around to actually putting him in there. But there will be 3 people up there. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me go ahead, check here on chat just to see if there's any questions or anything that I need to address before I hop off. Okay, all right. How many times have you done the course while building? Oh, that's a great question. I have probably run the course about the actual city map. Let me start on the lower number. Here on the practice, I've probably only run that about 30 times. The Metro City map, I've honestly probably run close to 200. I've probably run the full lap about 200 times. That's on the low side. So yeah, part of that is just so, and then that way I can play test. But another big thing of that is when I'm building and I get bored, when I'm in that sub room, I just start running and doing laps. When I need a little break, I just start doing laps. But all right, anyways, I am very much a grumpy grandpa because of how much I complain about the new Rec Room Originals. But do appreciate everyone swinging by. Before I forget, let me go and give away some memberships. Memberships, yoink. Oh wait, no, not memberships. Membership gifting. There we go. Gift now. Maybe? There we go. Perfect. All right. So then we might get the notification coming through the stream. I don't know if me gifting it actually comes through or not. But either way, we're going to go ahead and end it there. So thank you everyone for coming by. I appreciate you watching me complain about the new Rec Room Original. And then hopefully, yeah, next week we'll be able to do another building stream so that you can kind of walk through with me on the process of this room here. I do really appreciate it. Adios. I'm not going to promise that I'll see you next weekend, but I'll try and make it happen. We'll see. But adios. Thank you for swinging by.